Good evening to you all. Elegosa Sunday. Good evening. They block it. Don't block me. I'm talking about people in 80. Spain go say Haiti. People in 80 and Caribbean. It's Caribbean. If I'm not mistaken, Caribbean people. I'll talk about them. So people should not block me. Okay. I love them. I know they don't know me, but I love them. I love them all. I love the way they did all their best to keep Africa way of life. Anytime I watch their videos, their markets, everything, I cannot differentiate it from Nigeria, Africa. I still wondering, how do you manage? That's okay. We must continue with Nigeria way of life. Have you seen their marketplaces? What they say, what they do, how they sit, what everything? You cannot differentiate it from Nigeria. You are watching it like it's like you're just living in Nigeria. Everything they did their best to keep Africa way of life. They did not copy European. If you see them, you see Africa, see Nigeria. It's like you are inside Eko, Lagos State, Ajegunle, all those. You say they sell kunu, they sell all those things when they drink. The same way of life. They go they done. How do you manage to keep it for this long? You choose to settle with your African way of life. One thing I don't like what people did, your parents, your ancestors did, is like they don't tell you your main origin. We know you are from Africa. They should have told you, okay, we are Nigerian, we are from Cameroon, you are from Ghana. They should have told you you are supposed to hold that history in your hand, as you will know your real origin. Anyway, through DNA these days, you can know where you come from, which is very important. I'm happy because I love you all. I love you all with one love. Anytime I'm just watching them, and I don't feel like embracing you people. And I will continue to say no to slavery. To say no to slavery. I will continue to say no every day of my life till I die. I will continue fighting against slavery. This their modern way of enslaving people. They are with style, coded enslavement is not to it. I love you people. 80, may God bless you. Have you seen their marketplace? Did you see their marketplace? The way everything, both the canopy, everything is like you are in Nigeria. It's like you're just in Africa. There's no difference. The way they cook, the way they share food for their children, the same thing like I was watching one yesterday. I was thinking, This Nigeria, this is who we share food in Nigeria. This is our parents. We all sit down and start giving us rice, put it on everywhere. Everyone will carry so carry. On this the just the way of Africa, the way they do their things, the way they cut their fire, is it called firewood, the way they everything. They it was like Africa. I don't know if you wanted to keep people you saw America, so everywhere, but you choose to stay. Say this is where we live in Africa. Appreciate it. May God bless you. May God bless you. I pray. I love you people. They block all my money. I would have been in IT in what is it called? Eh, Bob Marley place. What is the name again? I will remember it now. I would have been everywhere around. I want to be there. I want to stay there, live there, experience it. I just want to experience it. Say no to slavery. No to slavery. People from Haiti or Haiti, in Spain, you call it Haiti. People from Haiti, they are from Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, and all those areas. From West and Central Africa is where they came from. From Congo, all those areas where they came from. People living in Haiti. Haiti, people call it Haiti in Spain, but in Haiti. I love you people. I love the way you keep Africa way of life. I love the way you do not, you refuse to copy European. I just live your Africa way of life. I love it. At least they don't nobody come and tell me where you're from. I want to once I say I know this one from this one is one part of us, Africa. But anytime I watch you post, I cried. There's something in me that make me to cry. I cry. Say no to slavery. Slavery is not is not to be welcome. Don't try it to me. Oh, I hate slavery. You getting me? I hate slavery. You saw this could be my brother, my sister, my uncle, my auntie, my nephew, my cousin. This could be my blood. The way they do their things, the way everything, the way there's no difference. You're all looking at it, yeah, this one is a Nigerian. When you say one is a Nigerian, this one, yeah, it's for Nigerian. You see the way they do their things, the way the everything, there's no difference. Oh. Obviously, when they are cutting their firewood, they're cool with firewood. The way they cut it, the way they are, you will look at this Nigerian person. It's like you are from my village. It's like you are from my village. Yeah. My video, my show now should be Caribbean because I lost my apartment, so I was looking for apartments. But from today, we continue with the say no to slavery. May God bless you all. It is good to know your origin, know where you come from, know your main place. It is very important to know your origin. Don't fight, don't battle for your identity. It's good to know it. As to what your ancestors, they've like wrote a book, wrote a note, as you know this is where they pick us from. We are from Nigeria, we are from Ghana, we are from Cameroon, we are from this is exactly where they pick us from. They will have tried their best to keep the language a little and give name accordingly. Yeah. They will have give name to their children accordingly. And so when you call the name or see the name in written, you will know the place they came from. Someone like me now, my English is Faith, but I am Edo Waye. When you say Edo Waye, so this person is from Edo State or from Igbo because say Edo Z Edochi. So me, I'm Edo Waye. So you got to say this person, okay, Edo Waye, okay, is that from Edo person or an Igbo person? So I see it. So it's very easy. Or you go say, okay, maybe they are from Calabar or from Cross River. So that three places you must find where I come from. So you could have given name accordingly. Yeah. I love the way what my father did. We all of what in English name, all of us. All of us have Edo name. Yeah, we have a Edo name. So when you say Edo Waye, you know, okay, this person from Edo. From Edo, that from Calabar, from Cross River, or from Igbo. Because Igbo, they have Edo She, Edo Z, Edo Z. So there's something Edo She, Edo Z in Igbo land. Also, Ini Edo, all those Edo something exist within that area. So you know, because this person is not from Edo State, coming from Calabar, from Cross River, or from Igbo side of the place of Nigeria. So it is good to keep name and to also write a book. Like this is where you are from, as you people should not forget where you come from. But apart from that one, I love the way your ancestors keep the culture. They refuse to copy the Spanish people, the Europeans, the American way of life. You need to see them. Have you watched their video? all their vlog. We see they know. In fact, that feeling will be there. That feeling will be there. Well, these are my people. So say no to slavery. I love you people. I love you all. I love you all. I must enter Caribbean. I will be Caribbean. Yeah, all those areas, Dominican everywhere. I want to pass everywhere around. I will also enter Argentina. Yeah, I will be in Argentina. And you will do nothing. They say people who have black like they kidnap black as they cannot become anything. They just silent. Even till today, the few that is left, the one that you killed, the few that is left. So the one if it left, they are dead. They cannot raise their voice. Me, I want to see Argentina. I want to see them. The Afro Argentina. I want to see them. I want to see them. And just being honest. I said no to slavery. So you put as continue to look of well, listen. It is easy. Do you know what the ancestors went through? In fact, if they ever choose to forget their origin, I will not blame because they went through a lot. Maybe they just forget and move on with our life here. But we keep our culture, our way of life, the way we do our things. May God bless them. I love you people. I'm a stammering person. I love you people. I love you. I love you. So there's no need to fight for your identity, your origin. This time you can do DNA. We show you where you come from. If you are from Central Africa, West Africa, they will show you the place where you come, where you come from. Okay, you are from Nigeria, from Benin Republic, you are from Ghana, you are from Cameroon, you are from Congo. Everything it will all reflect there, so you will know your main origin through DNA. They're very important. Very important. We are not perfect. We are not perfect, but we thank God for our life. We love family. Yeah, we embrace family. We love family. We fight for our family and we defend our family. That's the kind of person to where I'm from. We have a family. We defend our family. We defend our own. We fight for our own, and we are saying no to slavery. Just be honest, because you were not born to be a slave. You were born a king and a queen, prince and princess in your own empire, in your own kingdom before they invaded. Okay, even till today, as we say, speak. Same thing is going on in Nigeria these days, but they cannot sell those people. They are not killing them because they cannot sell. They're not killing them. Yeah, the same is still going on in Nigeria. The same thing. Okay, because they can no longer say they are killing. If it was before in that era, that century, they will pack them and sow them out by force. So these days they cannot say they're just killing. Okay, so and people are killing people. Listen, I don't know what these people have done to you, but remember, the people you are killing, they are innocent. They are not the one that offend you. Hmm? Show for another day. I love you all. We should learn to live together and coexist with peace and harmony and say no to slavery. I love them. I love them all. There's something in me. Anytime I watch that, I see that there's something in me. To see that I felt something. Sometimes I cried. Like last night, I watched it throughout the night. I did not sleep early. I was just there watching everything, seeing everything, and I was happy. See you people. I'm happy that people are happy. They're suffering in Haiti. Yeah, so people are really suffering in Haiti as well. Some are okay, while some are suffering. Yeah, they're suffering in Haiti, they're suffering in Haiti. Some are little, not some are okay, and some are still suffering. Okay, they still suffering in Haiti. Okay, Haiti, they're suffering in Haiti. Some are very okay already, while some are still suffering. Hmm? Some are okay, that's why still suffering. We all are suffering, but at least life is, some say they're still looking for that balance to be okay. Why some are you're already okay already? May God bless you all. I love you. I love you. We love family. Yeah, we love family and we embrace you all. We embrace you all. We feel your pain. We feel your tears. I can never be happy with any king that sold out their fellow human being. Never. I can't be proud for any king that involved in slave trade for business. Never. I can't. I can't. I don't know what people are feeling. If you see them, what do you feel in your mind? Anytime you see them, what do you think? What do you feel in your mind? Are you people not crying? Are you people not in pain? You see the one in America, they are singer, they are okay, like Beyonce, then Jay-Z, then Snow Doggy Doggy, all those ones they are okay. You see some actors, they are fine. But have you seen people in 80? Have you seen people in 80? They are the one that represents Nigeria, Africa. They continue with the way of family, the way our parents, our mother cook for us, give us food, the way they sit down to cook, the way they will carry tray to dust their rice and start selecting their rice like this. Have you people seen it? Or you need to go and watch it. If you come from my kind of place, where I came from, Orion, where I came from, if you see it, you will cry. There's something that will touch your heart. Something will be here touching you, beating your heart. So they carry their tray. They are dusting right there. The way they used to do back then, when I was in Benin, in the end of 90s, early 90s, and the 90s, right? 1890s, the way they will not select rice like this, one by one, thing, and cook here. Come on, share it on ground for the children. Everybody should come and carry their plate. When a mother will sit down with their wrapper, the same thing. There's no difference. People in Haiti did not copy European way. They live like African, proper African women, proper African family. The same thing, no different. The way we cut wood, the way we cut our wood, the way every single thing the way we live in our place where I came from, our village, the same thing. There's no different. Have you seen the way they are breaking their coconuts? The way they break it, the same thing. The way we drink coconut water, say put it and drink it, the same thing. You people can affect sip the water in, the same thing. There's no different. You are washing it like it's like you are at home, right? When you see it like I'm ready in Nigeria, then that feeling will not came. Is that feeling in you that will make you start crying, that make you feel in pain? This could be my auntie, my sister, my brother. This could be someone very close to me. So we send me to slavery. I can never be happy with any king that sold us their people. Never. I don't care who you are. If you like hates me, personal problem. Say we don't like her, personal problem. Come and pack everything I have, personal problem. But I will never bow to a slave trader. Never in my life. I can be on the street, sleep on the street. I will never bow to a slave trader. Not on this earth. Till I die. I can never bow to a slave trader. I was so proud of Benin Kingdom, where I came from. After seeing everything, I will say I'm sorry to everyone in Caribbean, everyone in America, everyone in France. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Do you know what it takes to take someone from his own family, for their origin? Do you know these people? This era, they will even try to isolate me from my own family. Even past away, try to isolate me from my family. Slavery exists. Even they were trying because my mother was so clean to me. She refused to go. They create problem. They withdraw my mother away from. They will try to isolate from me, and they can be enslaving me. You know, to buy different houses and cars. In this very era, it's good to go to school and know how to read and write in the right way. Hi, so you, how are you doing? Good evening. Happy Easter from Spain. Is everything? Good evening to you. Good evening. They were trying to remove me from my family. I saw even pastors, these wicked devil souls. Slavery still exists. Open your eye. They will create problem between your family. They will remove your family they will turn to their victim. as who they are. Thank you very much. As who they are. Slavery still exists. Even in this century, slavery still exists. Yeah. Be wise, open your eye. When they are creating problem between your family, don't allow them. Because my mother refused to let go. They do the best to withdraw me away from my mother. They will try to remove it from my mother. Isolate me because they saw money. Including pastors. Slavery still exists. I wish they can buy me. They would have stopped me long ago here in Spain. Slavery still exists. So we're going to say no to it. I can never honor any king that involved in slave trade. Not in my life. Have you seen people in Haiti, in Haiti or in Haiti? Have you seen them? Some are very fine, some are very okay. Why some are still struggling with life? Yes, there watch a video where they say a place you can bought a house, the house like a zinc house, you know, a zinc house, bought everything we use, just $200. Where that zinc house to rent a room where you can be sleeping there is the zinc is $7. You can see the rate of poverty that I see that's still in Haiti. Some are okay already. Why some they say find their way to struggle. If you see them, you see yourself. You see them, you see your people from your village. You see them, you see people from your place. You know these people they are from your place. You be wondering, this could be my uncle, and this could be my auntie. These people could be my family members. Of course, they of course. So I can never praise anybody that involved in slave trade. They saw money. Till today, me that gain everything, that they give earn everything to. I did not see 1 cent of dollar inside the money. They were doing it to isolate me from my own family, from my father, from my mother, from my family. They will say, don't worry, just do it alone. It is slavery. That is how they operate. They isolate people from their family and to be enslaving them, exploiting them, oppressing them. So how these people behave. Can you say something to me? And I can see your written. Thank you very much. You say you love me. I love you too. God bless you. I love you too. Thank you very much. Okay. So our documentary of African people, not slave. Don't use slave. I don't want to hear that word slave. I don't. I refuse to call them slave. Yeah, I refuse. Anytime I check it on Google or Wikipedia, they help use the African slaves. Like when I hear that slaves, something is hurting me here. I don't want to hear slave. I would say the African people in Caribbean. That is it. I don't want to hear slave. When you say slave, this is hurting because these people, the people they sold, the king among people they sold, king, the king of his own empire, they will go there for them, won the battle, took them as their captive, and sold them out. That's what people we are doing. Bad then. So among them, there's priests and princess, kings. Okay. So I can never call them slave. I can't use that word. Slave, no. And you to stop calling yourself slave. Some of you to say, we are the African slave. You don't do that. Mm-mm. You don't do that to yourself. No, you don't call yourself slave. No, no, no. No, you don't do that to people. Don't do that to yourself. Tell your children they should call when they say slave. No. We are from Africa. We live in Caribbean. We're in America. How do you got it? Through our ancestors. We were sold out unwillingly. They took us here. That should be the narration. Don't say slave. Because you never sold yourself to them as their slave. Stop saying African. Don't say you're African slave. I don't want to hear it. You have a kingdom, you have an empire. They took you from somewhere. You were never born a slave. You have your empire, your kingdom. Some of you are prince and princess. Your parents, your pastor, They were kings and queens. They will go to their kingdom, fought them, won the battle, and took your ancestor as their captive, and sell them out for this European American or to come and buy. So you will never born a slave. Don't see yourself as a slave anymore. Don't call yourself slave. Regardless of what is going on there, tell them you will never slave. You were sold out. Okay? You will never slave. You were sold out. Okay? That's what tell them the full history. The way these people want human beings to be selling, they were wanting your ancestors to be selling them and be making money from it. The money they used to build their empire in Africa. The main reason your ancestors should keep the record and write the history book and told you how everything happened. So that you will not battle for your identity. And when they keep the record, you will come back now reclaiming your empire. You will come back now. You will not dethrone some kings and chase them out of their palace and occupy your position. Yes. It is good to keep record. The main reason I changed my greetings from Laove to Lai Nagbona, I'm greeting my great grandfather's name. I am from a Nagbari family. Yes. To the point, this people, they called me a bastard. Do I to isolate me? They don't say, although I stammer, this my mouth is very, very sharp. They were thinking they can intimidate me. They call me bastard. One pastor asked me, you are having everything. In your family, no, there's no one that reached this level in your family. It is only you one. A pastor, brother pastor, said it. Yeah. Because they were trying to, they bring everything, they thief everything. So trust nobody. They were slave masters. They're the one that sold you. Their parents sold you out. Their ancestors sold you out. Yeah, their parents did. So trust nobody. You get me? I love the way you keep the history. Keep everything. If I can live in Haiti without feeling anything, because I will live, I'm living. I can live in Haiti even without light, electricity. I will be there. And nothing will happen because I'm from Nigeria. I'm used to it. So I love the way your ancestors keep just kept everything. But they should have told you your main origin. Are you a Ghanaian? Are you a Nigeria? Are you from Benin Republic? Are you from Cameroon? Anyway, Africa is what they used to be one. Okay? Benin Republic and Nigeria, they used to be one. If you are from Benin Republic, you are still out of force, part of Nigeria, part of the Benin Empire from the Benin Kingdom. Yeah, they sold you out. They were selling. Yeah, they were selling. So trust nobody. This is where I stand. You don't have to battle for your identity. You have to know who you are. You will never born. Don't say I'm a slave. Don't say that anymore. No. Don't say that anymore. You will never born a slave. This people, they will even till today, they are still fighting the same battle. They will go to people empire, their place, and fight them. Today, they have won the battle. They will not capture their king, the queens, the children, people from that kingdom, that empire. They will took them as their captive, and they will not sold them out to the white people. That's what they were doing to your ancestors. So you will never born a slave. Among you, there's king, queens there. And when they keep the record, by now you have come back at home and dethrone some people, some kings, and chase them out of the palace. So you can occupy your main place, your own kingdom. You can come and take it back. They can hate me for like that in my business. The day they choose to enslave me, the day they made the great mistake of their life because of money. And me, I will continue exposing them. no to slavery. And come here, let me do something. You never born to be a slave. Okay? You were never born to be a slave. Let me share this thing. You don't need to battle for your identity anymore. Know who you are. Your parents should to keep that. Don't need to fight for identity. Okay? What they call dignity of identity. You have it. You have it. You get it? You have it. Do your DNA. I will tell you where you come from in Africa. I will point your family. If there's anyone occupying your ancestor throne, they should pack their things and go. They can't, I don't care. They should pack their things and go. I can be on the street, I don't care. They won't try to enslave me in this very century, in this very era, 21st century. They were doing that for more than 9 years. They were forcing themselves for me. They were packing my things. I'm working at the one packing everything, buying car. They do have to come out because my mother refused to let go. Mother was too tired. She refused to let go. Then there was causing problems. See, my mother passed last year because she refused to let go. They are nothing but slave masters. That's who they are. Okay? There's dignity in your identity. Keep your place. You will never born a slave. If anyone occupy the throne of your ancestors, they should pack their load and go. Yeah, you pack your load and go. Africa is your home, the land of your birth, of your ancestor. That is their home. The son of the soil where you came from. Be proud of who you are. Not a slave. You're from Africa. They ask to say, origin, we're from Africa. When I say slave, you say, did my ancestor sold themselves to you? You want to come and buy them. You bought them with force. It's a pro-oppression. They were oppressing your ancestors. Yeah, they were oppressing your ancestors. That's what they did to your ancestors. They were oppressing them because they are more powerful at that time. Thank God for British that took the power away from all these kings. Thank God for British. The reason I can never fight them again, but they should return the artifacts that they took from the Benin Empire because two wrongs can never make it right. I will not fight British again in my life. I will not condemn their action. May God bless British. Thank you very much. Have you seen these people in Caribbean? Have you seen them in Haiti? In Haiti? Go and look at them. You will cry. There's love that comes naturally. There's connection that will come naturally. You saw them, you feel connected. It's like you are seeing yourself there. Like you are seeing your family. Like you are seeing your parents. Like you're just seeing, they see people, you're just at home. Upon everything, they see manage to continue with their way of life. They have a car, they have everything. You can hear these people, they are from typical village. The real village, and then they go park. And they said anyhow. The real villagers, that's who they are. Because it's even you will see everything when I was in that in 90s. In 90s, everything I saw in Benin, although I don't go Benin, I grew up in Ibadan. When I saw in Benin, everything is there in this very century. And so I'm looking at them, tears will be rolling out of my eye. Like, oh, this is my uncle, this is my auntie. No, you not get me. Don't take it for granted. Know your origin. Anyone occupying the throne of your forefathers, they should please vacate. You can take your place. You will never born a slave. You will never born a slave. Know your identity. That's what your ancestors could have done. They would have took a pen, put it on a wall, put it on a stone, it shall be everlasting. I say, even my grandchildren will remember where we came from, where they took us from, and the reason we are here. But to the thank God for DNA, you can still locate your family, your real origin in Africa. Blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than water. The mistake Africa made in their life is to come and enslave someone like me. Because the way I talk, oh, she's Tama, she's Tamara. She cannot speak the good English. You can enslave me. That's the mistake you made in your life. Because I hate oppression. Searching for oppression and everything lead me to this point. Any king that involved in slave trade, I can never honor you. Never honor you. Imagine the pain, the agony, the isolation of taking someone from their land, start enslaving them anyhow, working for free, being raped, being beat. I remember in the ending of 80s, when they took me from our place, from my village, they took me away from my mother to Ibadan. Do you know the kind of isolation I felt for some period of a time? Because these people, they are very strange to me, my people. I am coming from somewhere. I'm coming from somewhere. I came from somewhere. Sometimes I will not be in one place thinking. I remember my cousin there. She will now on the radio and put my father, see that big CD, that big one, my father CD. I will not hear my father and my uncle singing. So I will be crying. But I just got over it. When I start school, I have friends in school. So I just start speaking Yoruba language, even forgetting my own main language, Edo language. But it took some time. I still remember, but it says in my brain. So that we will be in one place. I will be crying. Like you took me from somewhere. You know my people. You know my mother, my father, you know my brother, my sisters. Like I came from somewhere. These people are very strange to me. My cousin will now put that CD. My father and my uncle, they will be singing. I'll be hearing my father's voice. So I have to I got over it. But trust me, it's only like home. There's strange. It's something that give you that energy, that strength. If you connect with your real family, if you people spoke with each other, there is something. Even when I went through divorce and separation, I was passing through tears and pain and everything. There was a day I speak with my people, with my real family. Their voice alone was just healing for me. It's like nothing happened there. Like that strength just came back. That energy just came back. Then I just move on with life just like that. Blood is thicker than water. Family is family. If anyone occupy the throne of your forefather, they should go and vacate it. They will put it in written. As when you grow up, this is where we came from. This is what happened. How they took us. Who sold them out? They should have put everything in paper. As we will know them. How can you just be invading people kingdom according to the British written? This place they continue invading kingdom upon kingdom. Fight, fight, fight. War, war, war. In every war they went to, they must conquer. They conquer and took people as their captive. And they would not sell them out just like that. White people from the Oyo Empire, those one, the same thing, they were fighting war as well. But those one will collect weapon from them. Whole weapon. Start hunting human being like the way they own state to be selling. Yeah. So the more reason people should not vote for Tinubu again. Don't vote for him. Anyone that had this slavery mentality behavior in there should not be allowed to rule Nigeria or to even rule in Africa. Yeah. Yes. Africa at large, they should not rule in Africa. No. I'm a stubborn person, I stand mad. But they should not rule in Africa. No, they should not rule in Africa. Not even in Nigeria, they should not rule in Africa. Even in Benin Republic. Me, I prefer the soldiers, the military, they should take over. Yeah. Because they are the one that not get the power out of it. They don't reduce the king powers and took away all their powers. And they don't give it to the military. When we hear Fela's song, I was angry. Say England, we should not go for you. I was saying, not true now. But with everything I see and I know today, they did well. Give it to the military. Yeah. Nobody became a slave. The day people choose to be taking my things without my permission and render me useless, the day you made mistake in this your life. The day you choose to isolate me from my family, start pushing me out of my family, call me bastard, the day you made the worst mistake of your life, because I will continue exposing you. Will continue exposing you. Yeah. So this Tinubu should not be allowed to rule Nigeria again. I discovered this after Tinubu the way they rule. Because when General Muhammad Buhari was the president, the late so rest in peace, God bless you, sir. So they were trying, they could not come with that force. But they were idle to be stealing, lying, doing fake to be packing my things. So they were trying to do it, but they could not just come boldly. When Tinubu just entered, they come like nothing they happen. I lost my mother already. So that this Tinubu should not come back. The man should not come back. Okay, the man should not come back. I'm a somebody person. The man should not come back. The man should not come back. If you see people in Haiti, just look at them. Some are okay already. Why some are still struggling, partly with life? How could you, Nigerian government? How could you, African government? How could you not come and choose me? You want to come and enslave me? God choose to expose you. Why the reason all the coins were poured on every of my platform. He knew that I will return it back to them in Caribbean. I will give it to the Caribbean. And I will help them to make sure they recover their empire. And I will dethrone some king. You pack your load and go. They know what I can do. I have a small boy that can do it. So I have to take away this my eye. I can do it. Say no to slavery. I cannot regard or honor any king that involved in such behavior. Never. Regardless of their misdeed, the punishment should be within the kingdom, not to sow them out to slavery. You say some were thief, some were some were debtor. What are you putting today? You're not a thief. You were selling from, you are a thief too. You decide to be sold to slavery. You are thief now. So you have to be sold to slavery. Your children have to be sold to slavery. Now we have to sell you to slavery for stealing from me, for impersonating me. We have to be sold to slavery. Listen, I'm with the people in Caribbean. I hate oppression. I hate oppression. Your ancestors, they forget to put everything in written. Tell their story. Write down. Say, this thing should be your legacy. Keep it. No matter what. Have a different copy. Let's say we are from this kingdom. This is our main language. This is what happened. This is how we were invaded, and this is how we were sold out. Should be in history. Today you can say this way we come from. This is what happened. And mention the king or the people that sold them out. And we can go and dethrone them and chase them out. They should be the slave now. He must not come back. That be stammerer. The man must not come back. He must not come back. You can't choose to come and enslave someone like me. Oh, she be stammerer. She don't go school. She cannot speak the best English. Me. The bite of Brafa and the bite of Benin. They were two bites. Anyone that came from Nigeria inside, people that sold you are the bite of Brafa, the bite of Benin. Yeah. With the Oyo Empire to Abeokuta. Fonroye Tinubu, she's a female trader as well. When you say that Nigeria, then Benin Republic should be, it was all part of Nigeria at that time. So that king, their king, everything they with me, they will hack my WhatsApp. They hack everything I have. They hack and they remove all the information. I have it in another place. That king, the king in Benin Republic today sold the most people. Let me say, she sold the most human being from Africa. She was the man was the worst seller. Is a man, the worst seller in Africa. The one they used to build all their empire came from their fellow human being. I call you my thief owner, shouldn't for family. I don't forgive such. If you have any history written by your ancestors, bring it out. Unthrone the king and take your place. Unthrone the king and take your place back. Anyone that bought land, build us in your empire, in your kingdom, they will be paying you homage for having a mansion, building as in your empire. Yes, that should be the justice. So when I say justice for the African in Caribbean, in America, in all part of the world, that people they took unwillingly, they took them to that place. I will not call you a slave because you were not born a slave. Never. Do that with a slave, no. I can never do that. See, today they are still trying today. See, today they are still trying their best to conquer some people as well. Because they cannot sell them, they are not killing everyone they saw them. Yeah. I know to forgive. I want to forgive. I want to forgive. I want to forgive. I have a Nagbari family. Jamaica, hey. I will never run away. We are poor, but the progress you make, my friend, is not always a ritual. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Let us stop for a minute, but the world let's sing one by one. We should never be disloyal, but stand up and keep strong. My Jamaica is a beautiful island. She is the core of the Caribbean Sea. And our people, they are free, no oppression yet to see. The prettiest woman there be. All the hills and the plains and the rivers and the valleys are respect unto me. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Miss Tourist, Miss a Tourist, leave your land and come. Tarry here for a while, and I'm afraid that you want one son. We will share a lot with you. Our people, they are true, they will want to be with you. They will love, they will help, they will give. If you wish, my friend, you can live. You will be a happier one in the land of the rising sun. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my birth. This is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. I will never leave your shores. I will never run away. I will always believe in the black, the green, the gold, I say. Our nation great above the trials. We must face the test of time. Because our people, they are strong and we are going to get along. Some people say we are poor, but the progress you make, my friend, is not always a ritual. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Let us stop for a minute, for the world blessings one by one. We should never be disloyal, but stand up and keep strong. My Jamaica is a beautiful island. She is the core of the Caribbean Sea. And our people, they are free, no oppression yet to see. The prettiest woman there be. And the hills and the plains and the rivers and the valleys are respect unto me. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Miss Tourist, Miss a Tourist, leave the land and come. Tarry here for a while, and I'm afraid that you want one son. We will share a lot with you. Our people, they are true, they will want to be with you. They will love, they will help, they will give. If you wish, my friend, you can live. You will be a happier one in the land of the rising sun. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica. No to slavery. This is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica. The land of my birth. I will never leave her shores. I will never run away. I will always believe in the black, the green, the gold, I say. Our nation great above the trials. We must face the test of time. Because our people, they are strong and we are going to get along. Because some people say we are poor. But the progress you make, my friend, is not always a ritual. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Let us stop for a minute on our blessings one by one. We should never be disloyal, but stand up and keep strong. My Jamaica is a beautiful island. She is the core of the Caribbean Sea. And our people, they are free. No oppression yet to see. The prettiest woman there be. All the hills and the plains and the rivers and the valleys are respected to me. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Miss Tourist, Miss a Tourist, leave the land and come. Carry here for a while, and I'm a bed in the warm sun. We will share a lot with you. Our people, they are true, they will want to be with you. They will love, they will help, they will give. If you wish, my friend, you can live. You will be a happier one in the land of the rising sun. I said, this is the land of my birth. Africa is your home, your empire, your kingdom. No one is born a slave. Yeah. That is your home. Caribbean is also your home. It describes your land now. Caribbean is your place as well. Africa is your origin. The home of your ancestors. Your kingdom, your empire belongs to you. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. I will never leave her shores. I will never run away. I will always believe in the black, the green, the gold, I say. Our nation great above the trials. We must face the test of time. Because our people, they are strong and we are going to get along. People say we are poor. But the progress you make, my friend, is not always a ritual. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Let us stop for a minute, but our blessings one by one. We should never be disloyal, but stand up and keep strong. My Jamaica is a beautiful island. She is the core of the Caribbean Sea. And our people, they are free. No oppression yet to see. The prettiest woman there be. All the hills and the plains and the rivers and the valleys are respected to me. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica. Africa is your origin, the home of your ancestors, the empire of your ancestors, the kingdom of your ancestors. No one is born to be a slave. They were never slaves. They are fellow human being like you. So greed for money. You sold them out. Torture them. Shoot many. Agony. Pain. Even your children now cross the same river and face the same fate in Europe. If I were you all, the ancestors involved in selling their people, go ask for mercy, ask for forgiveness. You wonder why people become ashawo this abroad. Constitution. You wonder, it's a curse they put upon you all. It's a curse. Your children will face the same fate they face. They will suffer and torture. They will pass through the same sea. Why some will perish? And their curse, their wish came to pass upon your head. Go ask for mercy for brethren. No to Tinubu. No, the matter will be. And no to slavery. These are your people, our family, our blood, our people. Their pain is our pain. Their fear is our fear. We support them. Or they never born a slave. You cannot call me if they never born a slave. That's my neighboring family. You after money, power, network. Nobody cares about their own blood. Suffering in Haiti, in Caribbean, over the places. People, your ancestors so that. Africa is your origin, your home, your place, your empire, your kingdom. He rises. Gracian, the love of his birth, not even origin. Africa is your origin. That is your home. Your kingdom empire. Not to slavery. I can never know what God forbid to slavery. People were wicked, heartless human beings. We were poor people. Poor. Poor people. Poor and envy and jealous people. Ma play one more time. By time we stop on. Now the show continue. If you like block everywhere around, we'll continue. One person must hear and become that person. Yeah, block everywhere around. No to slavery and no to Tinubu. Are you getting me? Anyone their ancestors involved in state trade should not rule Nigeria. Should not even rule in Africa. Yes, of course. Let's see one by one. Very worst that to Nigeria. For Tinubu was a slave trader, a female slave trader in a bill from a court of Bekuta. We were selling human being. You will not come back. She went to Tinubu was to St. Louis. That one he did do and well. He knew what he did to them. He went there, that is good. To St. Lucia or Santa Lucia, whatever you call it. He was there already. But he didn't go to Haiti. I do go to Haiti. You go to Haiti. Have you been to Haiti? Go there. Go and look what your parents did. Go and see with your eye what they did. Follow everywhere around, Tinubu. You don't go to one place, St. Louis. Go to. That's where you go. Go to the place. Go and see what your parents did. Go and see what they did. He went to St. Louis, St. Louis, in Caribbean as well. Follow everywhere and go and see what your parents did. They are Nigerians. They are Ghanaians. They are Cameroon. They are from Congo. They are your people, your family members. Your blood. These are the songs that make all the money people are dragging. The song that bring all the money people are dragging. Empower them to Nigeria, came from America and Caribbean. The money people come, want to kill me for brand my effort on Empower. The song that make it. The Africans, your people. As you took person to go with buy mansions. Why the people are supposed to benefit the money and Caribbean suffering in IT in every it's at least in everywhere. They're suffering in there. You don't even know how the thing come about. This was the song I was playing for my videos and all uploading. With this song again. Let me play this. Let me play this song. Let me play that one once before I stop. Oh, that brought the money. You saw remove my eye. One pack money. Oh, because they don't live in Caribbean, in Jamaica, they're in Santa Luz, they're in Haiti, they don't know they're Africans. They are our people. Yeah. They are our family. They are our people. Africa, they don't put a shikban on Empower. They are the one that runs Empower. We should never be this loyal. Must stand up and keep strong. I Jamaica is a beautiful island. She is the crown of the Caribbean Sea. And our people, they are free. No oppression yet to see. The prettiest women there be. On the hills, on the plains, on the rivers, on the valleys, all the people to me. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Our people, they are true. They will want to be with you. They will love, they will help, they will give. If you wish, my friend, you can live. You will be a happier one in the land of the rising sun. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is the land of my birth. I said, this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. This song, to a bad song and some other song, is one that brought all the money. So all of you now come and put your eye inside. Want to come be enslaving me? Pack all the money. The people are supposed. God gave the opportunity. Come and rescue these people. They have to bring the money for not for their hand. You are under cause. You are not the rich people. You deserve to be sold out. We sold you all out to slavery for because you stole the money because you are the real theft, the real thief. That's who you are. You are the real criminal now. You deserve to be sold out to slavery. That's for your punishment. Criminals. Let me play another song that brought money on Empower with two song. If you hold my hand, that one too. And someone they play with that one. We want to for money we not do now for our children. Like the ancestors can give out to now. Criminals. For your future. Because people living in Haiti, in Caribbean, in everywhere they are suffering. They could be Africa again. No, they should continue suffering. Why are you continue enjoying everything? Well, they should be living inside zinc house, suffering. It has to wear a room with what $7 this very century. It should be there. Why you enjoy the money for your children? Wicked, greedy criminals. That's who you are. With your mentality of slave masters like your ancestors, shameless people. Come on, be doing weddings, doing parties with the money. See, This song also. What is it? US for Africa also brought women in power. All the money for park was never yours. Criminals, slave masters. Slave masters. Slave masters. Facebook will pop everywhere.
When we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one, there are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, love is all we need. Beyond the world, beyond the children, beyond the books, make a better day. So let's start giving.
As you can see, all the money, I need to they bring and they come. You pack everything. Almost move my eye. People in Haiti, they get nothing. Caribbean get nothing. You pack everything. Wicked leaders, slave masters. Slave masters. I will unseat you all. Destroy you from that king seat. It was never yours, criminals.
And so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
People in the Haiti, they are suffering there. You know, Nigeria. People in the suffering in Haiti. Their room was $7 this time around. $7. You pack everything in power. Almost bled my eye. Criminals, slave masters, not a slavery. They were never born a slave. People are wicked. You are wicked. Very greedy. People are very greedy. Yeah. This is the song that brought all the money people were dragged in power. This song, they call it on YouTube. They call it US for Africa, the land of my birth, and two about songs from Nigeria. Hold my hand. That three song. Okay, this is my video. Everywhere the money was raining on me. You both took away this eye. Forgetting people in and they are living in Caribbean, suffering there. You want all the money for yourself, forgetting what your ancestors did to them. Wicked people. This is song that brought all the money people were dragging. All the money people tried to come and kill me for bread my eye for. In 2019, 2020, this song that brought all the money. All the coins people were dragging. Including shameless pastors, slave masters. If they tell me the kingdom they came from, I will dethrone you. Unless you are for the family. You know, for the family, I will dethrone you. They will dethrone you and chase you out like a rat. Unless you're for the family. If you don't come for the family, they will dethrone you and chase you like a rat. People are criminals. You want to come and enslave me? Because all the everything I gain on empower. You don't even know how the thing come about. This was the song I was playing from on my video. And you don't see US for Africa. We are the world. And two about song. So the coins were raining on my platform. You now saw money to come and blind my eye away. If I focus on money, forgetting people your parents sold out to Caribbean, they were there suffering. They need the money, they need the help. Till today, some room in Haiti, in some area, is $7 just for a month. To buy the full place, $200. You can see the rate of poverty there. Bad people. You see money almost this my eye. Bring Pakistan, bring it, come and destroy me. Because that's what people are used to. You carry your fellow Nigerian person, you will sell it to Pakistan, Morocco, Nigeria. And start hailing them. You're the best. You hear me clearly. I'm not put off my talk my own. I'm against slavery. I'm against every king, every individual that involved in slave trade. If you are from that family, that line, that lineage, that blood, and you they behave like them, see, I hate you. Let me say it like I hate you. Let me say it's like I just hate you. Criminals. People living in Caribbean, they're your blood, your brother, your sisters, your nephews, your cousins, your uncles, your family member, your relatives are the one living there. So they deserve the best as well. They have a good mansion, a good house, a good home to stay, a good food to eat, good education. They deserve it all. You see me? They deserve it all. If you see wonder why many people full Europe for a shower because and the cost will they cost them for their body. Last, including me, we still cross the same river. Come and make me there for you. Ah, last. What see happen to me? Why I not the show again? Is it gonna happen now? Oh, now one remove the video. You cannot. Oh. You cannot even remove the video. The camera you can't flip in. I don't understand. Did you flip this camera? Hey. They don't remove my face. Anyway, I'm done. Sha. I'm done. They don't disappear me now. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they should go for the thing. I'm not see good big wait to. Ah, maybe no. There's no. The next this will be your day now. What you call the apple for here? Eh? Oh, now want to remove the camera. You can go ahead now. So where? When me look at the show, I laugh on her. Okay. I'm done for today. Let me be going. Criminals. And by everyone. Say a minute, man. Reduce my thing. I'm done. Thanks for watching.